Hi guys, so welcome back again. I've got something very exciting to show you. It's going to be the latest project for me and my family. So without further ado, this is my latest project. It's a 1983 VW camper. It's seen better days, but it is a blank canvas. It's quite clean, to be honest, underneath. Bits of welding here and there that need doing. The interior needs completely doing out. But yeah, it's a very exciting time, so I'm sure you'll see bits and bobs of it as I'm going along, and I'll keep you updated with the process. What do you think of our camper? So if any of you guys out there are T25 friendly, I might need bits of advice here and there. There's a lot of rust along these rear arches, up in by the door mechanism. Well, it's not a twin slider, but up where the door mech would have been, that's all rotten out. I know you can get a replacement panel for that section, that's fine. What I'm concerned about is this window. It's pretty heavily corroded, I mean, well, non-existent, but I'm not sure whether I can get this repaired or whether I can buy a repair patch for it. If any of you guys know that out there or know where I can source one, if you could drop me a message and let me know, that'd be great. It's got the louvered windows on it. Once again, a little bit of rust around here. Seals need changing. The interior was in there a moment ago, and it had these seats in, which are sort of I doubt they're leather, they're probably vinyl. Not in too bad condition, to be honest. The insides underneath here is solid on this side. That's adhesive, not dirt, but that's solid. The steps are solid. There's a small hole there. The pedal's not got a, oh, it has got an attachment, it's just not attached. That needs sort of attention. Gonna get a battery later for it, see if it'll start up. Yeah, to be honest, the underneath of it as well, under here, these sort of bottom arms, they're solid all the way through, not rotten at all. I've heard a lot of people say about these here rotting away. They're showing a bit of surface rust, so I'll probably like underseal, like treat and underseal them. But these are all sound, both sides. What else? The heart of the beast. Yeah, it's the 2 litre CU, which is an air-cooled engine. So I don't know the mileage because it says 2,500 on the clock, but it says that also on every single MOT certificate. So I'm guessing the mileage doesn't work. The battery box, or whatever it's called in either side, I know it's not a battery box, but it used to be called that in my Mini, so I'm going to call it that in this. That's solid on either side. The throttle linkages and everything are like smooth, so that's fine. I need a new return spring. It's a bit crusty. Yeah, so that, yeah, you can drop that down, love. The other arch on this side isn't as bad as the other side, but up here is as bad. I don't know whether you'll see it. Let me see if I can focus. No, I don't think you can see it because it's a bit dark. Get my phone, hang on. Yeah, under there is pretty crispy all the way along, and there's a hole there that I poked through. So that needs repairing. The slider works alright. It's a bit stiff, but it gets to about there and gets stuck. But I think it's something to do with in here because it's quite dry, and that's all bone dry. So the rail for the slider is actually solid. There's no rust in there. And the same down here. A little bit of dirt and corrosion, but it's not generally in the worst of shape, to be honest. It's pretty well greased up. The seals need doing all the way around. It's definitely been painted at some point because it's had bits of repair work done, or a hole spray, I don't know. On the inside, iPhone didn't come with it. Yeah, rock and roll bed. That's nice and easy to fold down. I've just sort of caused a problem for myself now because I can't get it back up. Hang on, there we go, hang on. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed. There we go. Right, cupboard in here. Well, not cupboard, drawer. Drawer. And, well, quite a big storage area. There's a little top there with a mirror in it. And a big box with some water. There is a gas cooker, and on the other side, I think you can probably guess what's under here. If the curtain wasn't stuck on it, I know it can't go all the way up, but yeah, you've got a sink. My louvered windows. Quite happy with them. And the cupboards. The front end's quite solid, to be honest. Nothing special. Just general T25 stuff. Solid all the way along here. All the way along. And then to about here there's a little rust patch that needs addressing. But yeah, that is the van. So I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of it as I do work on it, do bits on it. I've got a lot planned for the interior, I've got a lot planned for the bodywork and everything else. So yeah, if you like T25s and you like camper vans, drop me a message, let me see yours, and if you get any information for me that I need, then let me know. So yeah, the little update video for you. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.